Wonder Woman issue 70, G. Willow Wilson writing with Zermanico on the art, and we continue our our parade through the lovesick town.
Yep. With oh man, I'm gonna get it.
Atlantiadis.
Atlantiadis. So I looked up why that's the name, right? And because Atlantiadis was originally hermaphrodite, the son / daughter of Hermes and Aphrodite, right? But also the grandson of Atlas. So that's the Greeks were weird with their names. So, but I'm glad we're getting away from the hermaphrodite name.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I like this issue a lot.
That doesn't surprise me. We have this whole. Basically, they try to confuse Diana and like, Diana, why aren't you lusting after me? And Diana has this moment where and I was glad this turned out to be fake because I felt Steve was acting a bit off and kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then it revealed that it was all in her head, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's all just her worries and fears and this idea that Steve's worried that
made real.
Yeah, that she's going to, not get aged and die like he is, so they're going to separate.
It's very much a Lois and Clark thing. Where that gets brought up with their relationship. So I like that it was brought up here because I mean it's kind of the same thing. So
yeah, I like Maggie right away going, hey, can you run away with me? Just immediately.
Yeah.
Got all this influence and so. It kind of continues everything, and the big reveal at the end of the issue is that making everyone just give in to whatever they want actually is a bad thing, because then they just neglect everything else they're supposed to do, and all of a sudden they're not that happy anymore because
they've got to clean the house.
They got to clean the house, or
well, it's the difference between love and infatuation, right? That it's not really love they were following; it was infatuation and self-interest. I don't want to take care of the kids. You take care of the kids. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, no. If everyone's doing their own thing, then something gets neglected. And I like that Aphrodite brings that up. That they've had the struggle before, and this is what led kind of to Atlantiadis getting, I guess, banished.
Yeah.
But because of whatever happened with Ares on Themyscira, it's reset everything. So
because that's the point Diana makes, is that she can't just give in to something because it would hurt someone else.
Right.
And then, by the end of the issue, all the humans kind of come to realize that and kind of rebel a little bit. It's like, oh dear, we're in a bit of a pickle now, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh. I did laugh at the end page when there's the angry mob of people. It's like, still funny? No, not funny at all. Actually, it is quite funny.
It's funny to us. It's not funny to the characters.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's certainly a bit of a difference. No, I mean, now it's really good again.
Yep.
As it has been when Zermanico's on board.
Yeah.
So
also, I love that they're. Yeah, I'm going through it again. And just the idea that the reason that Atlantiadis got banished was because their cult took things too far, right? Even for the gods, they're like, oh no, this is you're out of control. Which I like that this is creating a new villain for Diana, because again, that's something that goes against what she stands for, you know. So anytime we can bring up her rogues gallery, it's real cool. She needs more. Well, I like Superman that way. So, and then Maggie and Aphrodite go into the temple of Atlantiadis, and
there's a dark void. There's like a
big void. Yeah. So there's nothing there at all. Which
that's not ominous, is it?
Well, I don't know if that's just or if that's a commentary that without love, right, and infatuation, it leads to nothing, right? Look at the crowd at the end being into a mob because it wasn't what they thought, So the root of infatuation is this big nothing, and that's where Atlantiadis draws the power from. So, but yeah, this led me to do a Greek mythology deep dive.
I was gonna say
good.
This void really made me go Greek mythology. It reminded me of the entrance to Tartarus,
right?
Which is where the deepest levels of hell, where Kronos was imprisoned.
Well,
it's like the root of all evil in Greek mythology.
Well, yeah, it is the abyss that you hear when you look into the abyss. The abyss looks back,
Yeah.
And it's what Lovecraft was kind of basing the old gods on.
Yeah.
Was
And
this idea
makes me
of
wonder,
madness?
is this actually, an entrance to
Right.
that underworld?
Maybe. So we'll see where it goes. But yeah, oh man, this is clicking on all cylinders now. So, I mean, I get the melodrama at the beginning of the last issue now, because it was meant to have this soapy quality, I feel now, in retrospect, because this was,
Yeah,
it was futile for these people.
These characters who come in complete at the end, we have context for
Yeah.
all of it because of those early scenes last issue.
Yeah. Well, and just the way that it was written too, like this kind of over the top, I don't want to say it was a tragedy, but almost like we're watching a Greek play.
Well, I never had a
play
problem
out.
with that, those scenes last issue. I think I defended
Well-
them because I felt they were meant to have that feel to them. And
Right.
Mm.
Well, no, now I get that. Like the tonal shift here was definitely on purpose.
So what you're saying, Matt, is that Peter was right.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
What are you giving the book, Matt?
I'm at 8.5.
Connor.
I'm really liking this.
Yeah, 8.5.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. Not liking this stuff as much as the giant stuff, but I mean it's just maybe my.
Oh no, it's so good though.